2018 Seth the Lawn Surgeon Lawn Care lineup. Starting at point guard, weighing in at a mass of 10 pounds, putting out 21.5 cc's of raw power. The Swiss Army knife of the lawn care world, the Echo PAS 225. Starting at shooting guard, blowing more grass and leaves than Snoop Dogg in the 90s, aka the Big Husky, the Husqvarna 150 BT. Starting at small forward, one of the most versatile mowers in the business, small enough to fit in a smart car, but still enough power to mow down small office buildings, aka the Time Machine, the Toro Time Master. Starting at power forward, equipped with the mulching kit, manicuring more lawns than an Asian lady at a nail salon. The Toro floating deck 36-inch T-bar. Starting at center, the Big Nasty himself, aka the Grass Gorilla, aka the Bush Bouncer, aka the Grave Digger, aka that big ugly dude that smacked your girl on the butt, but you were too scared to say anything because you didn't want to get beat up. The Gravely Pro Turn 52.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Seth the Lawn Surgeon, and you already know what time it is. It's the 2018 Seth the Lawn Surgeon Lawn Care lineup. Yes, sir. Just got off work. Decided to do a little setup video. As you've seen all the stuff, but I'll reiterate. Right here we have my Toro T-bar floating deck, 36-inch walk behind. Freaking love this thing. This thing is a monster. It's compact, it's small, got the mulching kit on it. Love that. And you know, it's great, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't have no complaints about it. If you want more detail on it, you can go check out my review. I've done a review on this. But yeah, have very few complaints about it. But that's that. Right here we got my Gravely Pro Turn. Got a big announcement coming up about Gravely. Stay tuned for that. This is a 52-inch. Comes with a 23 horsepower. Clean that off for you. 23 horsepower Kawasaki FS691V. And I lucked out because both of these are Kawasaki's, and they both take the same oil filter and air filter, so that's pretty awesome, even though they're different brands. This thing right here, you talk about a money maker. This is my money maker. This is that piece of equipment you don't even have to think about like it starting or not failing. This thing is so reliable. It's so tough. I don't know what I would do without it, but talk about reliable. Here we go right here. This Husqvarna 150 BT. Now a lot of people talk greasy about the Husqvarna 150 BT because I think it's the second lowest on the series of backpack blowers. I think there's one below this one. I think my neighbor, he has one. So everybody always getting the 500 series or whatever. This thing, I got this thing in 2013, bro, and it has never failed me, bro. I've heard people talking about this little blower thing in it failing and all that. This thing has never ever failed me, bro. Freaking awesome. I need to do a review on it. I might do that. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. Bam. PAS 225, that Echo. Team Echo all day. Like I've told people in my other videos, if I was to get a you know, upgrade, well, not upgrade, but when I go to buy a whole setup of trimmers, I'm getting all Echo. Like, unless some other piece of equipment jumps out at me, I'm getting all Echo. Like, this Echo has been so solid, so great for me. It's the multi-tool. I can show y'all some of my attachments to it, but right now I got the trimmer attachment on. This right here, this is what I call the bridge piece of equipment. This is for people. This is for people starting out and you're not making quite enough money to justify you going out to buy a big piece of commercial equipment, but you got more yards than a residential 21-inch push mower can handle. The Toro Time Master. This bad boy will get the job done, bro. I've cut whole yards with this thing, and a lot of people, you know, this and that about it. It breaks down, blah blah blah. You gotta understand, bro. Like with everything, you get what you pay for. Like, for instance, I'm gonna tell y'all something. See that air conditioner unit over there, right? When we got the air conditioner unit, I had the choice of either buying a carrier, you know, paying a couple, $1,000 extra for a carrier unit, or I had the choice of getting the Carrier off-brand. That's a pain. It's made by Carrier. And the point I'm trying to make is that we've had little problems with it, where, you know, but my friend, he works in the air conditioner unit. We've had little problems with it, but the amount of problems we had haven't even amounted up to the $1,000 that we would have paid extra. Same thing with this. I've had little problems with this, and I've probably put maybe $400. I paid it $900 for it, or $1,000 rounded up, and I probably put $400 worth of work into it. New belts, new gaskets, a head gasket, new head gasket, and a new wire assembly, all like $400. So I probably put $400 invested into this piece of equipment, even though, oh, I'll take that back, $50 for the tires. I had new tires put on the front, but well, I put them on, but yeah. So you know, with me investing that into that piece of equipment, $1,400 is still cheaper than the Turf Master, which is $2,000, and it got the personal pace system, which I know is not on the Turf Master. Anywho, right here we got my trailer. I have a 7x16 trailer with the walls I built on the side. I got this trailer for $1,000 bucks, or $950. And then we got my truck over there, 2010 Nissan Titan. In the back of there, you see I got my Monster leaf bagger, some gas cans. I keep all my oils and stuff back there. I keep all my attachments to my PAS 225 back there, and when I'm out cutting and stuff. Alright, so let me take you on my shed. See, I'm gonna give y'all the whole setup. See, a lot of people give y'all a little half a setup. Get some light. A lot of people give y'all a little half a setup. They show y'all, oh, this is what I take on my trailer every day. I'm gonna give y'all the whole setup. I'm gonna give y'all as much information about what I got. So hopefully it's gonna help you guys. Cause my cup's empty, so I gotta re-up. Hold up. I know I gotta. People who watch me know I've drank Red's Apple Ale. Got that little refrigerator in here. I'm super hype about this. Got these on deck. Got this last one. I'll get this right here. Already. But yeah. So for by now, you should have known that I posted a video about taking the Tips to Talk to the Lawn Care World Facebook group. So hopefully I'm gonna have a little setup in here. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. Yes, sir. I'll be able to chill out in here and do that. Anywho, on to the tour. Right here, I have an air compressor. I got it from my boy Romeo. He hooks me up with so much stuff, bro. I have a Frankentiller, I call it. It's a 6.5 Troy-Bilt engine on there. I put on this old tiller that I got for free. It works, but then it starts to smoke after using it for about 15-20 minutes. So I only use it like every once in a while. Right here we have my hand tools. I've got this from my dad's friend, pipe, what do you call that, post digger, broom, a leveler, some hose. You know, you got to have multiple hose. Right here, I saw this question on Facebook earlier today. Somebody asked, what type of lopper? They called it a lopper, I remember. What kind of lopper do y'all use? My answer to that question is the cheapest one I can get. Yes, they do break. I had a broken one, I just threw it away, but that's my current one, and that one's kind of broke as well. But the answer to that question, what kind of lopper do I use? Like I said, it's the cheapest one. And you're going to get to the point, because for people who don't know loppers, I call them pruners. For people who don't know, pruners, they're going to eventually break. But as you get some little experience or whatever, and as you get some money, you'll be able to afford like a pole saw. Now, like I showed y'all outside, I have a PAS 225, and right here I have my second PAS 225. Yes, I bought a second one because I love them so much. I told y'all I'm about to go all echo. I also have my Shindao T344 right here. This bad boy is a beast. It's so much a beast. As you can see how new this this cap is. It's so powerful that I went through so many speed feed heads. So I'm kind of done with it, and I'm thinking about putting a blade, a brush cutter attachment on it. So this could be my full-time brush cutter attachment, and just invest in some more trimmers, because this thing has so much torque that it just runs through speed feed heads, and I don't feel like paying 40 bucks for a new speed feed head all the time. Anywho, back to the loppers or the pruners. You're going to eventually get to the point where you can just buy a pole saw attachment. That's why I always reiterate and always tell people, when you're starting out, the first trimmer or the first commercial trimmer you should get should be a multi-tool. As you can see, my screw came out this. I got to buy a new screw or whatever. But it should be a multi-tool, because you can change it out to be whatever. For me, I haven't done that because I have this right here. I have this Troy built 4-cycle trimmer, and this one runs, this one does not. I use this one for spare parts. As you can see, the other day I had this on the ground and I walked and I broke the handle, but I'm just gonna take this handle off and put it over there. But this is my old Troy belt. I just use it for spare parts. I done took the carburetor off and whatnot. So, but yeah, if you buy the PAS 225 or any, like I said, I'm not pushing. I don't push people to buy certain brands. If you want to buy Echo Steel or whatever, Husqvarna, whatever, all I push people to buy is multi-tools. Multi-tools will save you all day long, save you so much money, you know. And so right now, all I use that for is pole saw. I have an extension in the back of my truck, and like I said, the guy asking about the loppers, this pole saw right here, it replaces the loppers, because the loppers is for you to cut little small stuff. The hedge trimmer attachment that goes to the PS 225 can cut small branches, and it's pretty decent sized branches. But yeah, that pole saw saves the day. Anywho, moving on. We got my tow behind spreader. This thing has saved me so much time. This saved me much money because it was $150. I think it's a 130-pound spreader, made by AgriFab. $150. I know y'all like, wow, you know, but, and I said the same thing. It took me 2 or 3 months thinking about it before I actually got it. But bro, has it saved me so much time, because even yards that I go and I put down like 2 bags of lime, I can throw it in the back of my in the back of here and tow it with my Gravely, and I'm done in minutes. And I have one part. The whole reason I have one property that's like 2 acres, and then I just recently acquired the neighbor, which is also 2 acres. And doing both of those yards with a push behind, a walk behind spreader, it would take me, I would be there for like an hour or 2, you know. This I literally get done in less than an hour, bro. Doing both yards, spreading whatever I need to spread. It's freaking awesome. Right there's my backup blower. That's the Poland. I don't even know what it is. I bought it last year for 80 bucks. Whatever. Got my pole saw right here. Got this for $30 from my friend. Haven't even took it out on the job. Got my chainsaw here. Rarely use this. Homelight 3514C. Rarely use that because I don't really chop down trees. If I gotta chop down something big, I get that. But most of the time, I'm using my pole saw, so I don't really need it. Let me take y'all outside, man. Like I told y'all, bro, I'm gonna give y'all everything. Everything I got, y'all will see. That's my grill. Right here, it's an edger. I got this off the side of the road for like, I got this off the side of the road for like 30 bucks. That's freaking awesome. That's my 40 or 70 pound spreader. I got that from Tractor Supply. Under here is my Troy built. You'll see it. I don't feel like taking the tarp off. That's my Troy built Mustang. Y'all probably seen it in many videos. Back there behind there is my spreader. I mean my sprayer, my 4-gallon sprayer. I have a yard vac, Craftsman yard vac. I got a sprayer back there under there. I got a dethatcher back there. I got a aerator back there, plug aerator, tow behind. All my stuff is tow behind because I got my Gravely. I don't need to buy an individual unit for that. That's my cooler. These are my 3 wheelbarrows. These are my 2 wheelbarrows, 2 black ones, my wheelbarrows I've been had. That yellow one of my customers gave that to me for free at the end of the year. You can't beat that. That's my deck. If y'all need a deck, let me know. Otherwise, it's gonna sit out here in the rain because I don't got nowhere to put it. That mower's been sitting out here for like years, so I'm pretty sure you don't want that. But yeah, that's my setup. I'm about to get in the house. Just got off this morning. Decided to come out here and make some videos for you guys because that's what I love to do, you know. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm giving y'all the whole setup. This is my 10 by 20 shed that I bought 2014. This is my shed I just built last year. Started building. I'm gonna complete it. I'm gonna build walls all on it and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I got so far. Yeah. Anywho, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I know this was the longest lawn care setup that you've ever seen in your life, but I hope it was informational. Thanks for watching. Yes, sir.